Timur Belый. I'm a famous Kazakhstan writer, world writer. So, today's topic is find your love. Majority of us still want to find love. We still want to find partner with whom they can create family. Progress and lack of time don't deprive us this wonderful feeling and ancient instinct. So today we will talk about how to find your love, where to find your love, and even necessity of finding love and partner. But I am not big expert in this sphere, so today I gather here big experts, professionals in sphere of love and relationships. And help me to invite on the stage our first expert. It is a Kamshat stranger. Yeah. She is professor of law from Harvard University. She is well known for her position of finding partner outside the circle of acquaintances. You understand? This not with friends, not with relatives, with other people. Each year, it's more difficult for her to find partner in her town because her circle of acquaintances became bigger and bigger. So it is not our first expert. So help me to invite our second expert. It's Tom, always online, Bartkowski. So, he is Doctor PhD of Healthy Relationships from KazNU. He well known for his position of finding partners online. He has accounts on every social media and meeting websites, and often ask same girls same questions because often forget about what he talking with them before.
I followed you yesterday on Medeo. I saw you on Medeo yesterday, the day before, 2 days before.
He's very famous.
I started following you 2 days ago.
It's a big mistake. So, help me welcome Magzhan Street Boy. Expert in pick-upping girls offline. He knows how to be different and forced to smile any girls. He don't like finding partners online and considers that only nerds do this. So, I didn't mean it. And help me invite on the stage our fourth expert. It is Tamila Amazon. She is expert in picking up boys. She well known for her position that girls shouldn't wait, that they must make first, second, and even 22nd step in order to find great husband for themselves and great father for their children. So, good position nowadays. And now our last but not least expert, Asanali lone wolf. Asanali lone wolf, professor of loneliness, biggest opponent of love and family. He well known for his position that love and family are not appropriate in our time. He even wrote a book called Focus on Yourself, Forget About Love and Children, and You Will Be Great. So, now I want to give our experts time to introduce themselves and their position. So, Kamshat, I think you will be first.
Okay, thank you. So, hello everyone, my name is Kamshat. I'm expert on love and I did my PhD at Harvard University. And today, I recommend you to find your couple, not within your friends, not around your relatives, colleagues, your familiars. I recommend you to find your couple outside. For example, while walking your street, you can find a beautiful girl, a man, and then like this, you can find your friends. Also, I did a very miracle sign. If you can see there is a heart, and this sign invites your second partner. And that's why I recommend you to find outside. For example, maybe you're tired listening these kind of words. Oh, I have my cousin's brother, sister, son. I want to meet and introduce you to him. And if you don't like these kind of words, yeah, that's good. That's why I recommend you to find from unfamiliar people. That's it.
Tom, can you introduce yourself and your position? Tom,
my esteemed colleague from Harvard University, thank you for your words. But as we know, Kaznu is the new authority for all things scientific. Harvard is old. It's gone away. Kaznu is where it's at. I studied at Harvard. I studied at Stanford. I studied at Nazarbayev. But when it came time to choose where I would do my research, I chose Kaznu. Why? Because Kazakhstan has beautiful people. Beautiful people in the way they think, the way they act, the way they move, and the way they look. Yes, it's true. Kazakhstan is the ideal place to do these studies. Central Asia is the hub. Much outsourcing is taking place from here. Think about your relationships, how you've done things, right? You go to meet people offline. Not bad, but we have a new app that's coming out. You want to find someone who's resilient. You turn our app on, you scan the room. It does readings, it has database, medical history, academic arguments, everything. Can you believe people when they speak to you offline? No. They do a winsome smile. Maybe they're deceiving you. Maybe they can read you. They know what you want to hear them, and you say, oh, I'm a person of faith. I love God so much. And so then they say the same thing back. Wait, can you believe them? You don't know. With our app, you scan them. It tells you, are they really a person of faith? Someone says, I have large bank accounts. I take vacations everywhere. You go, oh, I want to go around the world traveling with you. Is it true? You don't know. With our app, the database online searches and finds what it is. And the best part of all, we use AI. You just scan your own face, it'll tell you everything about yourself. Because the problem is, really, we think other people lie, don't tell the truth. The real problem is we lie to ourselves, we lie to other people. We don't know ourselves. With our app, you'll get an accurate reading of who you are. Am I resilient? Can I overcome challenges? Can I get out there and meet people and be like, no, I'm not resilient, I'm a scaredy cat. Then our online dating will align with people who are super nice. They'll never reject you. We can do all things for you. So again, from Kaznu, we have cutting edge research. Harvard, they had their day of their time, but Kaznu is where it's at. We have cutting edge technology. We have the best programmer IT people in the world, and we've got an app that will change your life for good. Wow.
Magzhan Street Boy.
Good evening, guys. My name is Magzhan, and as my colleagues said, Kamshat and Tom, they were learned on Harvard or Stanford, MIT, and other more. Who was my teacher? The street taught me all the way I can do in this life, like now at this moment. So, guys, I want to tell you that emotions, the one word emotions, when you're just chatting with one girl or like anyone, you don't know her emotions. Like for example, I'm talking with some girl and she answers. Like she sends me some emojis, like where she's like crying and like smiling, but it all like lie because I was watching her from different side. So that was just she's lying. That was a little experiment. So when you talk with one person, you better see him, you better touch him. About resilience. So yeah, it is like good to know how people resilient in the chat, but how can you know people resilient like physically if you don't touch? So
we have all the data, we have medical history, we have their workout, their gym thing, it's all online.
For touching people, you have to meet them offline.
No, no, no. We have the virtual ladies. You put the virtual, maybe Apple, put it on. You can.
It's time for Magzhan. Oh, sorry.
So the first thing is emotions. You have to see her reaction to your words, to your questions, how like that person attract to you. Does she see to your eyes? So how she reacts. The best way to meet your girlfriend or boyfriend to go to the pool. For men, is like, because in the pool or in the beach, there are no makeup because they are swimming and you can see their whole body. So meet people in the real life, in the real places, and in the Toastmasters also. Thank you.
Pool must be with sauna, yes? To drive all makeup. So, next speaker, next expert is Tamila Amazon.
Hi everyone. What's up, Mr. President? So, girls, how many times have you had a guy flirt with you? Be interested, act interested, be on your DMs, like online chatting day and night, but then actually never ask you out on a date? One too many. Yes, I see you girls. I almost became the sitting over there, the lone wolf. But I thought to myself, like, who actually told that this is the guy who should make the first move? Who told us that? That's so outdated. No, we should dismantle this belief system. Girls, we can flirt back. We can go for what we want. Because it's actually not a man or like masculine thing to go and get what you want. We see them, we get them. Okay?
And last but not least, Asanali lone wolf.
Ladies and gentlemen, humankind, I'm an expert that believes that love and dependency is not what you're looking for. Being a husband and a wife is believed to be great, but forget about that. Forget everything that he said. That street boy said, that woman said. That doesn't exist. Being dependent is gross. It's weak. Why do you think there are always some problems in this world? Why women have less rights in our current world? It's because they are available. They signing a contract to be dependent. I have a solution for you. Don't be dependent. Love is a drug that we are taking from our birth. Our mother love us. Then we have a girlfriend. But forget about love. This is an instinct. A basic instinct. This is like an emotion, like a hunger. You never trust love. Even if you find a man, you will never be together with him forever if it's just only for love. You'll be looking for anything else. The only true kind of love acceptable is love for yourself. Love yourself and improve yourself. For that reason, I wrote a book for all people who suffer from love and want to find the true way to happiness and self-improvement. Thank you, and I hope you will take my position.
So now let me remind you who is who here. Kamshat stranger. She is for finding partner outside of circle of acquaintance. Tom, always online Barkowski. He is for finding partners online. Magzhan, street boy. He is for finding girls offline. Partners offline. Any partners offline. So, Tamila, Amazon, she is for girls should make first step. And Asanali Longbu, he is opponent. So now you can prepare questions for our experts, but I have prepared questions, so I will be first. So, Tom, I have questions for you.
Yes.
How often and how you running from your online girls when you meet with them and understand that you don't like them? You have time to think later.
As you know, that I developed the apps. And so as a developer, it's best to stay impartial and objective. And so my goal is the happiness of others. I myself do not use the app on myself. So you must ask, we have many participants here who have signed up to use our app for online dating, and they can further on this question.
Well, why are you making them love you in the first place? That's stupid. Don't you think so, Tom? Give me your opinion.
What you say?
That's stupid, making other people fall for you only to be rejected, don't you think? That's selfish.
Time
And I
consuming.
really hate that.
This is time consuming.
Do you have a fear of attachment?
Okay, you will have time to make questions to
In
each
a
other.
social office.
So, Magzhan,
Yes.
you understand that offline you have access to narrow circle of people than online. Don't you have feelings that you miss something? That you can skip someone who really will be great for you?
No, I don't think so. Because why less people do it? Because only this way goes only like tigers, you know, only brave people. Like you need courage to get that person to come to her, to meet with her. Like just asking how are you, how is it going. So only brave people does that. And I hate writing girls and meet through internet because that's not real. And all Instagram stories, like photos, that like those things doesn't give you like any facts about her because in real life she can be different. So the only good way, the only right way is to meet this personally, to talk with her, and like be happy, you know. Yeah. Thanks.
Thanks. You want to ask something?
No.
If experts want to ask something from another expert, you can.
So you
now
know a
or you
lot
can
of
prepare.
pickup lines? And you too. Like, can you show us?
Yes. Good question.
Yes.
Believe me.
Hey, how are you?
It's not a good speaker.
How you doing? We'll continue to social life.
We have
As
people here
expected.
who really want to find a good partner. Please raise your hands. Only one girl? who want to find a partner with whom he or she can create family? Raise your hands.
Don't be shy, people.
Don't be shy, yes. I know you all know. So we have people.
I thought it's true.
Now raise your hands. So, Tamila,
Okay.
aren't guys scared when girls approach them first?
Yes.
I mean, girls used to such attacks, but boys not so ready for them.
I do agree with you completely. Guys are scared of us. And it's not some sort of physical fear, but like a social fear. Girl, do they get scared when you approach them? And it's so funny.
Then why do you do that?
Because it's fun.
So you're not looking for a partner.
And I'm looking for a partner.
That's stupid.
She's looking for a partner like for fun.
And my question for you, so if, for example, all of my relatives or my grandma asks me, when are you going to get married, how can I defend my position that I want to spend some time with myself?
First of all, I want to say that not every question is solvable for violence. Some questions require even more violence and resilience. I want you to be strong and just try to give an example. If you find a boy that you or them really love, that will end your life and you'll be unhappy. That means you won't probably have a children and your parents will die alone without grandchildren looking for them. That's not what they want to be, right? But you have a boyfriend, why are you asking me that?
You're asking.
You're converting.
Well, Tom, what do you think about that?
You don't like Tom.
Write him, don't ask
I
him.
think he doesn't like people wearing glasses.
You don't like glasses?
Well, Kamshat,
Just to
you're
prove
not
me
wearing
wrong.
glasses. This is why
But
I'm
I
really...
cannot see also.
Yeah.
We have another questions or we have question?
So, Asanali, hello.
Oh, yes, somebody.
Yeah.
You start.
So, before you said that you, the luck is very bad, your luck is trash.
You can discuss this later.
What's the free day?
I must conclude today's discussion. Today we have known many interesting facts and experts give us appropriate information to find under supervision of special professionals. Isaac Kassymov wrote about this in one of his books. But now we must do it old school way and must do it perfect, or we never get to the society which Isaac Kassymov describes. So thank you.